You're such an asshole.
Morning, children. How are you? It's a sunny day in the neighborhood, but it looks really cold outside. It's a lying day. It's a lying day. I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like that hot chick that lives over there. I always want to have, or live in the neighborhood with that hot chick over there. So if you, something or other, how the rest of the song goes. Hi, asshole. I'd like a video response on the following, and please keep me anonymous. Background, 22 years old, 5th year of college, currently taking 3 courses online, bullshit electives. About to graduate in 3 months with a bachelor's of science in math, majoring in statistics. Yes, I'll be working and studying full-time. Currently sitting on $21,000 in student loans with $15,000 in the bank due to good internships as an emergency fund. That's a more than adequate emergency fund. Currently 180 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches. That's normal, I think. And max 1 rep bench press at 160. Oh, that's not good. That is not good, man. You gotta get your ass to the gym. I'll be starting a job as a junior data analyst in a town paying $40,000 a year in about a week. Here are the questions I'd like you to answer. Am I being lowballed with this salary? And should I be getting paid higher? A few of the recruiters I spoke with in this town said $18 to $20 is average. $20 is average, but this pay scale site says it should be around 50 to 55. Let's look at, without giving the place away, I want to know what. Yeah, they're lowballing you. I think they're lowballing you. The problem is your degree isn't worth that much because it's math. It's not something specific. And of course the fucking internet decides not to work. God damn it, people. Yeah, the average pay in your town is almost 60,000 Canadian. Now that's average. You're going at starting salary. So you're a degreed individual. Yeah, and it's the cost of living is very expensive. I think you're being, I almost can tell you're being lowballed because I remember getting paid $30,000 back in the 90s, and that was a lowball living in Chicago. The recruiters, I'm not to say the recruiters are wrong, but that's low. That's really low. It's not even an issue of are you being lowballed. Could you possibly live on that, paying rent and living in one of the largest, more expensive towns in your country? I think you are. I would hold out for more. I mean, if it's the only job offer you got, go ahead and take it. First thing I would do is start applying to other jobs. That's the first thing I would do. So I think that's low, especially for that town. Unless you're talking, you live in some exurb of that town, you're just saying, here's the town I'm in, so you know generally where it is. But if, oh yeah, downtown, no, that's not, even if it is market rate, that is not worth it, man. That is not worth it. Yeah, pay scale sites should be 50-55. Yeah, I agree with you, that is a low ball. So I mean, take the job, and here's the thing, this is what lowball employers get to pay. This is what they get to pay. If they're going to try and lowball you with salary, then they can expect high turnover. You know, if that's what it is, well then you could go find yourself another job. I would take the job if you got to make ends meet, you know. But then I would be applying first thing to another job. You say I should be always applying no matter what, but the question is, how do you attend their interviews without your boss going apeshit or find out? A friend of mine said to be honest and just tell your boss, and another says to use your paid vacation days to take off an interview. What's the excuse you give your boss? I would do it during the lunch hour. I would do it after work, and if you have to, you don't want to take a day off to interview. That's a long time. Try and fit it in somehow. Say, I'd like to, is it possible to interview on the weekend? You know, is it after work or before work or during lunch? That's when I would do it. And you just don't tell your boss. Because then they're going to go, see, bosses and employers are not your friend. They're your enemy. They're your pet scorpion, as I did a video before. You don't tell them. You deliver the 2 weeks, I say, sorry, I found another job. Then they're like, what? Oh my God, oh gee, well, how you doing? Yeah, fuck you and your $45,000 a year job. That's what I would do. And there is no excuse. If your boss finds out you're applying for jobs, like you just say, you honestly say, I always apply for more jobs. I am always on the hunt for better paying jobs. Because if someone comes in here, you know, boss, you pay me 45, but if all of a sudden I can find a job for 80, you know, like you guys here, but I'm out of here. And they're like, oh shit, well, oh, how much would it cost? But then they might just fire you anyway. But yeah, you don't have your boss find out. The only excuse you give your boss is, hey, boss, doesn't mean I'm going to take it, but I'm always in the market for a better deal. And then give them some highball. Like, if someone gave me a job for $85,000, okay, I'll take it. You know, but I am always keeping my tabs on the labor market. And it's true. And then it's up to your boss whether he's going to be a dick. Like, well, you should have employee loyalty. You're not part of the XYZ corporation team. Oh, fuck you. We're all whores. Data science as a field requires a lot of time dedicated to learning in libraries, optimizing code, etc. Should I be spending my 20s working in a data science career? Or should I dedicate it to looking into entrepreneurship, building a few basic apps, running them at Google Play, and hoping for one of them to get big, collect small royalties? Well, this is very interesting. It's like, do I date the blonde or the redhead? You know, there's the blonde, she's fun and bubbly. There's the redhead, she's wild in the sack, she's hotter, but she'll slice your dick off because she's crazy. Which one do you date? The answer is both. You're going to do both. This is successful people do not say either or. They say both. It's not which one. The answer is both. You have a daytime job, you make your money, you make ends meet, and if you want to get ahead, then you work on your entrepreneurial ideas, on your side gig, on your side hustle, in conjunction with your job. And yes, it is a 60-hour work week. And yes, it does. Sometimes it's an 80-hour work week. When I write books, it's a 100-hour work week. And it is all the crap I do. Then I bang out the book because I do not want to be sitting there writing, taking 5 years to write a 200-page book. And then, oh gosh, Aaron, how do you do it? Oh, we can't all be like you. Oh, yeah, okay, you're going out golfing. Oh, geez, you know, do you even have a job? It's like, yeah, well, you were mailing in the bare minimum of 40 hours a week and then watching TV and playing video games. Not that you would do that. I was continuing to work and continuing side hustles and continuing entrepreneurial gigs. So you're going to do both at the same time. So yeah, data science, you're going to do that. And then when you got a little bit of spare time, you're going to start programming apps. Apps are perfect. Like, you could just try one. See if it works. You got an idea, try an app. It's not going to take you your entire life. And you'll learn your mistakes for that first app. And then you're like, oh, I can make this next app better and not repeat the same mistakes. Be a lot more efficient, save half the time. 4, could you give a realistic opinion on how I'm doing so far for a 22-year-old and what I could be improving on? I like a video response. Toodles. You're doing great. You're doing fine. I would have changed your major. I would not have gotten a degree in math. I would have gotten a degree in actuarial science or data science or something like that. That's what I would have done. But yeah, no, you're doing fine. You do need to work out, though. That's not acceptable, where you can only get your weight up once. Not acceptable. You should be able to do that at least. It's not even your weight. You can't even get your weight up once. That's bad. You should ideally be able to get your weight up 3 times. Some people say more. I'm a very low level. I have very low standards for working out upper body. I hate lifting weights. Oh God, I hate lifting weights. But yeah, you gotta get some upper body strength there. That's it. I like your job title. I like that. But yeah, I'd be immediately applying for other jobs. I wouldn't even put this on your resume. I guess if someone's got an interview to say, yeah, I got a current job, and let's see, they're gonna want to know about that. I don't even know if I put this on your resume. It's like when you go into the interview, they think you're just coming fresh out of college. Just say you're still in college. So, yeah, I got a job offer, but it's kind of lowball. But yeah, I'd immediately start whoring around. All right, that's it. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. See you all later. Toodles.